It's been a hot ass day. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sweating. The cold part is if I don't stay cool, I'm gonna look greasy as fuck because I got all this product in my hair.
Mm. Well, I know exactly what you mean. I've been putting a whole lot of product in my hair too. You know, we gotta keep the
Yeah,
juices and berries and elixirs in there to keep our
man.
hair nice and
Hey,
luscious.
look,
Mm.
it's nothing like a good lather in the shower, you know?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I'm not gonna show mine off right now, but
yeah, you gotta let it touch your shoulder sometime, bro. You just gotta swing
I
on.
got a little bit of the bird's nest.
Yeah, let it go.
You know, it's real Jason Statham.
You dig? It's hot. Too hot. Too hot.
What you do? How you deal with hot days like this?
Honestly,
Born a competitor, form is incredible. These rappers I won't settle for, they ain't even edible. Caution, caution, but the tape ain't yellow though. This
I start off by saying, welcome back to another two-shot review. It's your guy, your man, with the plan, doing my thing with the world in my hand as far as I can move. And it's lucky. Hi. Welcome back to me and everything that is I. I'm glad you could join me because to my right, sometime to my left, my guy always fresh to death, stay in the clip for shits. You know him as them gentlemen. I just like to call him NA. What's happening, buddy? How you feeling?
Oh man, like you said, hot as I don't know what, man. We went from rain and cold to just we in the oven, basically.
And the nights is still windy at about 3 a.m.
It cooled down. 3 a.m. is cool. It's nice and pleasant, but
Yeah,
it don't start to
yeah,
cool down till about 8, 9 o'clock, I would say.
roughly.
Mm,
Um, Before we get into anything, let's get into these shots.
mm.
You know, what are you drinking out of today?
You know, tequila. I don't cheat on her.
I got me a little, you know, Miss B. You know, we like to hang out here from time to time. Me and my
Okay.
white girl.
Mm.
Ain't nothing. Hold up.
Oh,
We gotta give them 5 seconds, and
yeah,
they know
yeah,
that it's
yeah.
shot time. It's shot time. It's shot time. It's shot time.
I'm gonna do
It's
my dance in
shot
honor of
time.
my
It's shot
brother.
time. Hey.
If y'all know my brother, if you ever see him in the club, that's his dance.
Let
The
me know
Kevin
it.
Durant.
Look. And then he'll hit you. Nah, just
Everybody do the
fucking.
Kevin Durant.
Oh shit. Today we decided to go camo jungle fits. Let's show off the fits. It was coincidental. I just pulled up and yeah, bro wanted to go camo. You know what I'm saying? Just see
With the hat.
somehow you dig.
That's
We just did that.
part of that
Plus,
umbrella
white
society.
J's on. You know,
Well,
but
yeah, y'all
yeah,
should be ready.
should be ready by now.
Mm. Let's get into it. It's been some wild things going on.
So yeah, brother, how you? What's going down?
Um, I'm pretty good. Some good things is going down.
Okay. So we here
Um,
to talk about it, right, folks? We here to talk about it. Tag in.
yeah.
Don't be late.
So, working with another organization, Umbrella Society, as you can see
Okay.
with the hat, and
Umbrella.
we gonna have some shows coming up.
Yeah.
We already got some classes that we've been doing, and we got some footage. So I'm gonna put a little snippet together, courtesy of our guy, my guy, your guy, DJ Solo. He gonna put some nice edit
Solo.
for us.
Yeah,
You know, with some music and some beats. The music gonna come courtesy of Solo himself.
yeah.
And yeah, so I just been trying to work at this phase of retirement. You know,
Okay.
what's
Ain't
up
nothing
with
wrong
you?
with that. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've gotten slimmer. I lost quite a few pounds. Um, I got food poisoning from Taco Bell.
Oh,
Yeah, of all places. And everybody know I love Taco Bell. It's the quick go-to munchies when I'm just passing by, you know?
man, stay open late,
Yeah,
get off
and you
late.
know, yeah. I mean, I get off early, but I just be passing by.
I
I be in
mean,
traffic, so
yeah,
we just it's nice, but
Convenient.
it's not always convenient. I mean, it's convenient, but it's not always nice.
Right.
And it shredded me apart for almost a week.
Mm.
Like, yeah, I was in the bed. It was out both ends. It was terrible. So
That Taco Bell.
yeah,
What'd you get from there?
the new chicken bacon chalupa.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
You went
I
with
got
some
the
new
lunch
shit.
box, and I only ate those 2 tacos, and I was like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm kind of full right now. It's kind of weird, but I'm full. You know, picked off the little chips, and next thing you know, get to work, and boom, done so.
Man down.
Yeah, I can't even leave. I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there.
I mean, you thugged it out and got paid.
You dig? So, yeah, I'm just recovering, which is why we're just now shooting. It's on top of you just getting back. You disappeared for a few days.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
man.
you, go Nicca.
You know, we don't need to talk about that. Anyway,
All right. Well, also, while you was gone in your absence, the homie hit me, asked me to jump on this song.
Nice.
I wrote this verse, so we need to go record that as soon as we can. I know we got the studio time.
Okay.
And I also wrote another verse for the album, the mixtape that I was telling you, the little short film thing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I actually started working on that. You know, it's gonna be called The Musical. No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know yet. I'm still working on it. It's a working title.
Right.
I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm still working on the concept to go along with the short film. I don't know if I want it to be a horror, comedy, action type of thing. Actions tend to cost more, but if I can get old boy, you know, Fiction, the little kung fu dude, if I can get him, I know he always on Hollywood. If I can slide into him, and we can pause. If I could bump into him, bump shoulders with the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trip fall, bump shoulders with the nigga.
That was crazy, but
then yeah, we can do business. But
you know, I don't mean to jump ahead, but what you said is not as crazy as what one of our next topics, because nothing is worse than what happened. Nothing is worse than that, man. So
all right.
You got an ultimate pass after. We can go in order, but when we get to it.
Nah, we can jump ahead. Disclaimer: I, as an LA member of the community, born and raised from the west to the south, sometime on the east, I don't condone any of what is being said. Are we gonna play the clip?
No,
we're not gonna play.
No, I don't want no parts of that clip. First of all, the whole thing will be bleeped out.
Rough summary. You want to give a breakdown? Go ahead. You can take this one.
All right, so I'm really big on It Is What It Is. I watch Cam and Mace on the morning sports show. So the episode, not the last episode, but maybe 2 days ago, they had Shine on there. You know, bad boy artist that went to jail for the shootout in the club with Puff and J-Lo. Yeah, Belizean. And it came up. Cam needed to know because, you know, him and Mace, they know each other from way back. They grew up with each other. So Cam kind of knew on the low that Mace back in the day was dating Brandy, but Shine was also dating her too. So Cam wanted to ask about it.
Yeah.
So you know, in classic Cam and Mace fashion, they talked about it, but the way they talked about it, in my opinion, was light. It wasn't really
disrespectful.
It was no disrespect.
It could have been wild.
They did not disrespect Brandy at all. But Ray J took it upon himself, and this one I'm gonna let you take over, to go crazy. And we know when Ray J decides to go out and crash out, Ray J has legendary crash outs. This is one of them legendary crash outs.
All right, so Ray J gets wind of it and takes it amongst himself to say,
I don't even know how you can say this.
I'm trying to roughly summarize. I'm trying to summarize it.
Yeah.
As pauseless as possible.
Yeah, it's difficult to even.
Okay, he went on a rant and said a lot of things that were homosexual in nature.
But homosexual threats.
Yeah, homosexual. He made homosexual threats. Aggressive homosexual threats. And
about
said,
what he was going to do to people when he catch him.
He called them women and said
their legs were shaved.
Yeah, that they shaved their legs, and he likes it, and he sees it. So Ray J's watching. Shave your legs, Cam and Mace. Be on the lookout because Ray J's on the prowl. He's watching. He's looking.
Whoa!
And according to him, and only him.
Only him. Only him.
Quote.
I'm born and raised in LA too.
This is a quote. LA would not stand for it. The Bloods and the Crips would not stand for it.
The essays.
The essays would not stand for it. The smokers would not stand for it.
Crackhead.
The crackheads would not stand for it. The hoes on Fig would not stand for it. The gay community would not stand for it.
The gay agency.
The gay agency. My apologies.
Yeah.
I'm making a quote.
He didn't say the gay community.
He said the gay
he specifically singled out his particular gay community, or he has a business called the gay agency. It's like an agency for, it's his business. That's how he says. He says it's an agency specifically for the LGBT community. So you don't have to go to regular agents.
And a nigga named names.
Yeah, he named names. He called out names, like certain people names that's gonna come in and get in on the action of what he was gonna be participating in when he catch niggas.
When he catch Cam. In particular, he said Cam.
He really wanted Cam.
My hands in the air. I report it as I see it, so I don't believe it. But it is what it is.
and throughout the whole rant, it was blood this, blood that.
All the dead homies.
Yeah, all that. While he was grabbing his pistol, not the his bodily pistol, his gat. He grabbing his gat, talking about how he like how he's grabbing his package, talking about how he likes how people play their legs and he watching.
Anyway.
Look, how would you take a threat like that? What is your response?
They did what? Where? Was I in it? Was I there? They said that about me? I ain't see it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I really ain't got no comment.
I ain't see it.
If somebody came at me with these wild accusations,
they said, what about who?
I'm not going back and forth with these type of people.
I didn't see it.
Because how do you respond to that? I'm gonna do this.
That's how I respond to it.
And then it'd be like, yeah, like, nah, I'm not even responding. I'm gonna just, they be like, yeah, so what about when the nigga said, I'm like, yeah, so, you know, the Clippers is not doing good. I'm just gonna just dodge the whole subject. I'm going somewhere else.
The Clippers are.
Yeah.
Like, prayer was the edibles. But we all know.
All right. But just real quick, I just got to say that as an LA native, and for those people out there that might not be from LA to hear these Ray J crash outs, don't even listen to that, man, because we ain't got nothing to do with the gay agency and the crackheads and the hoes on Fig and the gang members
or
and
Ray J.
Or Ray J. Hey, and then he watched another interview with a motherfucker said I was supposed to be 6'7", but I started smoking weed early. No, that was a Cam Newton, yeah. And he said I started smoking weed early to study my growth.
He said he's supposed to be 6'7".
6'7".
But everybody who's in LA knows. Ray J's he's like a respected dude, you know what I'm saying? He's old dog, but he say some wild shit. You just gotta let the nigga be.
Yeah.
You know? No disrespect to Ray J, just it is what it is.
So for my people out of state, man, I know y'all, if y'all heard the rap, man, don't be
that shit was wild.
Don't ask me about
it. That shit was wild.
Because I remember when I was so when the Ray J had his first rant about the Fabulous situation, I was actually I think I was in the military that time, and motherfuckers was asking me about it.
And then
they had questions. I'm like,
yeah, you was the LA representative.
Exactly.
But you chose to be that too also. We'll talk about that in
no, I mean, if there's one
about NA's military LA representation.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. I like to get into that. Anyway, what we got on the agenda? What's next?
Let's talk about Jack Harlow's new album.
On some
Jack
other
Harlow
wild
has
shit.
a new album called My Nigga. Monica. My bad. Monica. Shout out to NA. What did you think? We took a brief listen.
First of all, the album is background music. It's a good album.
Honestly, I forgot that the shit was on.
It's not bad.
I literally tuned it out.
Every song. Go ahead.
My bad. Look, my bad. I know I asked you what you thought, but what you said is background music. It fucked me up because it just triggered me. These fucking Legos. All right. I have my Thanos glove, right? I have it put together. I show somebody, they touch it, and the shit just starts collapsing slowly. Like this is as good as I got it just off the strength of my head without looking at the instructions like that. Trying to put it back together. They broke that shit down to a skeleton. Like it was no fingers or nothing, and it just fucked me up. And that's why I tuned out his album. But yeah, it's elevated music. Like it's cool. It's a cool little smooth neo soul jazz album. Like if you drive with your girl, y'all like on the turnpike, or you just cruising through the mountains on the way there somewhere. You on date night. Cool, put that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Or if y'all pull up in a little lounge,
you in the Uber Black. You know what I mean? And you got that shit on. Yeah, it's some smooth shit to have on. It's like it reminds me of Suit and Tie, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Not as good, but in the same dimension.
You could have a full conversation in the background with this song.
Yeah, some listening party music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So and then the rollout of the album to me gave me a bad taste in my mouth because he came out with the whole thing like
Monica gave you a bad taste in his mouth.
Well, I mean, if you look at the rollout basically goes like this. Let me sum it up shortly. A white boy who curls, his hair is curling up now, and he's like, "Oh, I'm about to do neo soul music. I got a new neo soul album, and I'm feeling blacker for the album, my Nicca."
Poor choice of words.
So that was the rollout. That was the rollout.
Maybe Monica is a moniker for Monica.
I'm neo soul album.
You ever think about that?
Neo soul album. I'm feeling blacker, my Nicca.
Which is a moniker.
Could be a play on words. Could be niggas playing in your face.
The internet is smart. White people think they smarter, so we'll figure it out.
I mean, the rollout brought attention. I would say that it would have
brought the negative attention though.
But it would have been better if you brought it back with stronger music. So as I'm listening to the album, I hear other songs in the album that I'm humming in the back of my mind, like that's. It would
have been better if he just dropped the album, like quietly just dropped the album, didn't tell nobody, just posted a picture and dropped the album. And then people would have been like, "Oh shit, Jack Harlow got a new album out. Oh, this shit kind of slapped. You know, he got that little jazzy feel to it. He didn't even say nothing about it. He just came out and dropped some cool, quiet shit, and it's quiet. Like then he would have had a good rollout, and then he could have performed on Jimmy Fallon and all kind of shit, SNL, and you know what I mean, had his own little movement. But instead, you want to be pushing an agenda.
I mean, I would just say I would only know Jack Harlow's song off of What's Poppin', right?
I never fucking liked that song.
But no, that's his biggest song. I don't know any other song after that. So
it was a remix.
He's introduced to What's Poppin'. Like we know.
You don't know Lovin' on Me? Everybody fucking knows Lovin' on Me. I don't like the whip.
Oh yeah. That's him too.
Everybody fucking loves that song.
So
cannot like that song.
Yeah, I know it now.
It's a good song.
So he got
I fuck with Jack Harlow to a degree. He's a pretty good artist.
But I seen him on Cam and Mace, and he has like a sense of humor where he likes to play with teeter on the line. So on Cam and Mace,
which makes sense why he would push that album title.
So Cam and Mace played a pause game, right?
Yeah.
And he was constantly on the show with wild things he was saying where they had to be like, "Yo,
you know, I got introduced to Jack Harlow was. No, when I first got introduced to Jack Harlow, he started doing that weird shit with Drewski. Whenever we on FaceTime, he'd be like telling him he looked good and shit. Drewski be like, "What do you mean?" That's when I got introduced to Drewski. So I mean, some good came out of this shit because I'm still a fan of Drewski to this day.
What I'm saying, that's Jack Harlow lane. He got that awkward comedy where he'll be like,
but so does Drewski though. So I mean, it worked out. You know what I mean? They both got rich. This nigga Drewski's rich. You ain't seen The Witch. You been watching Could Have Been Love?
No.
I'm a fucking sucker for Could Have Been shows. I like to see who a motherfucker go pick in the end because it's never who you think it's gonna be. You would always kick a bitch off. Like you get invested. By the third episode, you invested because you like, oh, the big pick. This bitch just kicked everybody off, and then you get to find out, oh, this bitch dirty. She weird. She, you know what I mean, got family issues. It's a good show. It's enthralling. Maybe I'm just budgeting for trash TV, but. And it could strike from back in the day when motherfuckers was watching Flavor of Love. That was the first one that got me. Was that, and then they went on to New York, and then Real Chance of Love, and then one of them died, and then nigga really got invested in them shits. R.I.P. Real. That was the guy. Stallioness. Oh, I was too young to be watching that bullshit.
You know, out of all those shows, I've only ever watched one, and it was the Real World Boston, because it was one black nigga that got kicked off the show because all he did was go to the gym and play basketball. So they confronted him about the shit. He got kicked off the show.
Speaking of railroad, you know who used to be on the railroad? The Miz from wrestling. Even wrestling for like 20 years now.
Yeah, I know the Miz.
See, the Miz used to be on the railroad. He did. And today is sponsored by Diddy Juice. Now,
Oh. In the spirit of Ray J.
in the spirit of Ray J, today is sponsored by
Man,
Ciroc.
we was out there with the money team. It was me, Diddy, and the money team.
Anywho, what you been watching, big bro?
I just it took me a while, but I got through all 5 seasons of Demon Slayer, and as of last night and some today, I watched the last the movie, the first 3-part movie to cap off the Demon Slayer series.
Okay.
So that was some work. I watched The Rip, your suggestion, and the Spider-Man trailer.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Let's start with
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. So, Demon Slayer is one of those things where if you like the anime tropes and all that they have to offer, Demon Slayer load them all in. You have all of it there for you. They have a very dynamic and good a hero's journey in there with the main character. Um, if you like that Dragon Ball exposition where you get a lot of explaining each and every move and thought process of what's going on, they got all that in there. But it's a very good story. They give you death and suspense. They give you a little bit of everything. So, it's not for the kids. And then we get into the movie. The movie is big. It's epic. So the rollout is the rollout of this whole IP. I think is great because where you start out with the character from day one to where he is now, you see all the growth. Unfortunately, in the minutia of the details. But if you like that type of stuff, you'll be in Demon Slayer. You'll be into it.
Okay. And then next one.
Me and you both watched The Rip, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that.
What'd you think?
Well,
The Rip.
Let's say this.
Ben Affleck, my bad. That was stupid. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, and Ken. No, it's not Ken Jeong. It's
Casey Affleck is in it too.
No. Yeah, but what's bro name? Glenn from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, Glenn.
I always forget his name, and I know
he was also
I think his name
Mickey
is Ken.
17. It's Ken something.
But yeah,
just roll with Ken. I'm
gonna call him Glenn. He's always gonna be Glenn. I see you in person, I'm gonna call you Glenn. No disrespect, but you know who he is, bro. But what'd you think?
All right, so
it's a cop action movie.
This is gonna be my disclaimer. First of all, I go into the movie with a supreme hatred for Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Now, I said that to say that I believe, even though I believe that they're not good actors, I do believe that everybody can do something good. So Matt Damon, to me, did something good in one movie. That was The Departed. He was excellent in The Departed. Now, in this one, I give Matt Damon credit for him in this one. Ben Affleck has not done anything good yet until this movie. He did better than Matt Damon in this movie. I give him Ben Affleck all the props. It doesn't mean that they did a good job. It means that they overcame my hatred for them, and I was able to go through the movie. However, when it came to the story and how they rolled out the suspense and the twist, I just didn't like how they intentionally misdirected you. Like there are no clues that you can go back to figure it out. There is nothing in there where you go, no. They misdirect you on purpose just so they can spin you at the end. So it's not brilliantly done. It's purposely misdirecting you, just so they can get you a thrilling suspenseful twist. So I thought that was kind of cheesy, like all the misdirects and twists and turns. I'm in there like, okay, like we doing this now, and then like, okay, all right, so what are we doing? So that's how it had me, but it had me to the point to where I was interested to know what happened at the end.
Okay. I'm going to give you 10 seconds because there's about to be a spoiler alert. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You still here, which means you want to watch. Spoiler alert. The fucking ending wasn't that bad, but I didn't think that they were going to turn in the money. I really thought all three girls was going to dip with the cash, to be honest with you. Now, non-spoiler review. Um, Honestly, the movie was good. It was really good. It was suspenseful, and it kept me wondering. And if you really follow the breadcrumbs, you can see from the jump, little Cap from the little DA squad.
Mm-hmm.
Not even gonna say too much, but
No, you already took
no,
game
no,
the
no,
spoiler.
no. That's a spoiler for the end. I gave that away, but now it's not spoiler. You can just see like there was things that was shady. You know what I'm saying? And there were certain people that were too far in, and other people that were red herrings.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? As far as who was the bad guy.
All right.
And I didn't see it coming, but I also tried to over expect. Once you get to trying to predict how things are going to end, there's very little room for surprise, especially when you expect to be surprised.
Right.
So that's why it's never good to know that you're having a surprise party, because then you're looking all day for the surprise party. You know what I mean? But I liked it. I thought it was good. I like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck in a pair. They do really good work together. I love them in Dogma. I don't know if y'all ever saw that. It looks kind of goofy on the cover, but I promise you, if you had never seen Dogma, watch Dogma. It is gonna change your life.
Dogma is a good movie, but this is my argument with it. I'm not saying Dogma is not a good movie. All I'm saying is you could replace Matt Damon and Ben Affleck with Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson, and it'll still be the same good movie.
No, it will not. All right, whew. Hell no.
So you probably hate them like I hate you.
No, I don't hate them. It would just change the dynamics of the movie because Owen Wilson and Ben Affleck are not the same. Just like Luke Wilson and Matt Damon are not the same.
Right,
Luke Wilson can never hold a candle to fucking Matt Damon, bro.
What if you get
and Ben Affleck and the same Ben Affleck?
So in terms of acting,
yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking about? That pairing versus those two?
No, I got you. What roles have Matt Damon played outside of a cop that's good? I'm asking. I'm not trying to be.
He's a damn good Batman. Let's just start there.
Matt Damon.
Oh, Matt Damon.
I'm talking about Matt Damon. We started with him.
Okay, let's start with Matt Damon. Ocean's 11. You never seen it? I love those movies. I love them.
I'll give you, if you say so, I'll give you Ocean's 11.
What's our boy in the movie with Robin Williams? I'm terrible with movie names. It's a super famous movie.
With Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Good Will Hunting?
Boom. And then there's Born Identity, of course. Of course, that's a given.
Okay. How about Ben Affleck?
Yeah, in The Departed. But Ben Affleck, like I said, Batman and Dogma and The Accountant was really good. Yeah, he was good in The Accountant.
Daredevil?
We don't talk about Bruno.
What about I got a Matt Damon? I got a Matt Damon one for you. What about Elysium?
That's a deep cut. Subscribe.
What about Matt Damon in Elysium when he played the futuristic Cholo?
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, that's
terrible.
That's a very good. I got a passion for terrible movies, like movies that's so bad that you gotta watch them. So if y'all want to see If y'all want to see a white boy from Boston play a cholo in the future with a power suit, Matt Damon's your guy.
That's terrible.
He has a bald head. He got Dickies on. And
That's
Chuck
why he had the
Taylors.
ball head.
Yes, he a
I saw
cholo.
the trailers. I didn't
He
hear him talk.
He hang out with all the essays. He be saying fool. He be trying to walk like this. It's so nasty. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. It's like going on the court right now. If you built like DJ Academics and you wearing the same outfit as Jackie Moon from that Will Ferrell had. It's nasty work. Nobody wants to see this.
The Spider-Man trailer. What do you think about it?
Okay. Now that's a lot to unpack.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's get to it.
So
it's gonna be a long pod, so we already 30 minutes in. We might as well grab another shot, lock in.
Oh man, I'm almost all out. Anyway, with that one, you came ready. Anyway, with
you
that
got
one,
to drink this shit one day.
so it's called Brand New Day, right?
Yeah, and temporarily. I think they're gonna change the title.
And they already showed trailers.
That don't mean they don't change titles.
I don't think they're gonna change the title.
They changed the Agatha title multiple. Anyway, go ahead.
I mean, it's possible. I'm not saying it's not out of the it's not out of the realm. I just don't think they're gonna do it. And if they do change the title, it's still gonna be something with a day because all the titles had day in it.
Proceed.
Remember, I'm drinking the tequila, but I'll indulge anyway. So, you notice how nobody noticed. They intentionally showed shots where people didn't know who he was. He met Dr. Banner. He was like, and who are you again?
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to know who Dr. Banner is, but because of the last movie, remember the last movie when they
never met, bro. They never met. In the game, they never met. They never even crossed. They never showed them cross paths on camera either.
No, I mean,
yeah, for real. If you go back and watch it, yeah, he's at the funeral.
Was Bruce Banner at the funeral?
You would assume people talk to each other at the funeral, but there's a lot of people at a funeral.
And then let's say after the end of the battle, when it's all over, and then they, shit is done, and everybody there, and it's like, all right, we getting ready to go. Who you from? Like,
If that was the case, then they would have all figured out that Nick Fury was a Skrull. Because they know Nick and Captain Marvel was there.
That's all I gotta say.
Look.
we can't say no, hold on. We can't say that there aren't plot holes in the story.
Okay.
There are a lot of plot holes.
Go ahead, proceed, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with you. There are a lot of plot holes, but it's Brand New Day.
Super fucking Marvel nerd, my bad.
No, I got you. I mean, no, we can debate it or conversate about it, but in the last movie they were supposed to erase the memory, and then at the end people didn't know who he was, low key, and now we're starting off following that storyline.
Picking up from when the last movie left off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you also there's a business side where a lot of people want that Tony Maguire nostalgia. We got the Brand New Day. In the comic book storyline of Brand New Day, Mephisto was the one who erased his memory because he wanted Mephisto to erase his memory for whatever reason. I can't remember. But it was Mephisto and not Doctor Strange. So he started a brand new thing. So now in this one, you notice he's shooting webs out of his hands and his wrist and shit, similar to with Tony Maguire. So they're trying to say that's a new mutation, using the word mutation, which is an introductory to the mutant saga. And then we got Scorpion, Matt Gargan, Punisher, and it's a very good chance Daredevil's going to be in it as well and give you a real good team up street level Spider-Man movie. And we may get a actual Sinister Six movie out of this. We got the Scorpion now. We already have Vulture. Like, who we missing out of the Sinister Six?
And you got Kingpin.
We got everybody. Is Kingpin not even in the Sinister Six? It's
Kingpin is in
Goblin.
The Sinister Six.
No, it's Goblin, Vulture, Scorpion,
Kingpin,
Craven,
Shocker,
the Shocker, and
Kingpin.
Mysterio.
But Mysterio's dead, so they're gonna substitute him with the Kingpin.
That could work.
That's what I'm trying to say. This is how this shit gonna work. I'll see the plan.
I mean, and then the villain. I don't know who the main villain is.
Theories?
It could go a lot of ways, man. I don't know. I don't know. Based on how people are acting, it could be Mr. Negative.
So you might get Miles Morales introduction.
Yeah, you still got that bad guy from the Jessica Jones series that manipulate people and he could take control of their minds and shit.
Yeah, I remember.
And we got the Daredevil tie. He is a serious threat. I forgot his name. So we got a lot of shit that I don't know. And I like it that you don't know. Well, I don't know that who it
it's not
is.
associated with Marvel, so there's no real leaks. It's Sony. Nobody really pays attention. It's a surprise. Like it just popped out. Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
What you think about it?
I think it was an excellent trailer. Made me super excited for the movie. There was a lot going on. I guess that's the best part about trailers. Makes you want to watch it again on multiple viewings. I watched it at least 3 times. Not instinctively, it just pop up on my fucking feed, and I'm like, oh, well, let me see if this one's different. What I've seen is there's gonna be something with Daredevil because of the hand. That's the red ninjas.
I forgot to mention that.
Like heavily featured where he's flying over and fighting them. And I've seen some stuff online. Most people point out, if you notice, just like any trailer Marvel does, they like to omit details CGI wise, so they'll cut them out of the trailer so that when it's the final version, it's a more impactful shot. But if you're gonna show that part of the clip, you might as well just not show that part of the clip and wait to show it in theaters. Like there's other parts of the movie that you can use to pump up the trailer.
And for all the people that love the Netflix Daredevil series, you know that throughout the season 1 and the 3 seasons of the Netflix series, the hand was the main thing. They like you can't have the hand. Like the hand ain't been in no movies outside the Daredevil movie. Now you got the hand in there, and you don't have Daredevil now.
And he's already been introduced into the. Well, here's the thing.
There was a fight between the hand, fake Daredevil, the real Daredevil, and the Punisher in the Daredevil series.
Okay, here's my big thing. This movie is being distributed by Sony.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no, I didn't see, maybe I missed it. There's no connection with Marvel. It didn't say in association with Marvel, or anything like that. But yeah, they have characters like Punisher, the Hand, and they're alluding to Ned Leeds, who was, I assume, original. He might have been a Sony original. This where shit gets tricky. But long story short, the trailer looks good. I think it's gonna be good. A lot of the things that's coming with it, I'm curious to know if it's before or after Doomsday. Just because I'm assuming that it's before and it takes place shortly after what happened, in the last Spider-Man movie. But honestly speaking,
no, it'll be after Doomsday. Because remember, one of the Spider-Man, they addressed the blips.
Nobody addressed the blips.
Yeah.
In the trailer?
Yeah, because they were talking about how some kids is older than other kids, and
but Doomsday is way after the blip.
Yeah, I know. But then one of the Spider-Man movies, I think it's the one where they go over to another country.
Yeah, that was 2 Spider-Mans ago.
Yeah, but this is all the Tom Holland movies connect.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this movie could take place after or during Doomsday.
No, this is after the
Doomsday is coming up.
No, this is after the Doctor Strange spell. Oh no, I'm thinking of you.
Yeah,
right,
I'm like,
right.
I'm trying to explain to you.
Doomsday.
I'm like, Doomsday is coming up, so Doomsday could be the big end all. Like instead of it being a post credit scene, the end of the movie could be a cliffhanger. Boom, the Doomsday shit starts happening, and then you'll get the black and white text. Oh, Peter Parker will return in Doomsday. And now we're all waiting for December.
I see that. But then
that would be fucking insane.
But that's like Sony on a totally different team. That's like Sony, the Lakers, playing the Boston Celtics, and Luka giving Jason Tatum a lob at the basket.
I see what you're saying, but that's not the same because they're already in association being this movie is even possible.
If they use, okay, let's say they
It's
do.
being distributed by Sony.
Oh
Period.
no, this movie, not Doomsday. Let's say Disney want to do Doomsday and be like, yo, fuck Spider-Man. We ain't gonna have Spider-Man. We got everybody else we can use.
But it's already noted
No,
that
no,
Tom
I
Holland's
know.
in.
I'm just saying. Let's just say if that's happening, they're not together.
Okay.
Now the way that worked, from what I understand, is there's a partnership when Spider-Man comes into play.
Yeah.
Now Sony got the A card. They got the right of refusal or however that should work. But when Disney wants to make a Spider-Man movie, they have to consult Sony. If Sony wants to make a Spider-Man movie, they don't have to consult Disney. So I think what it is, it's more of a unfriendly alliance to where,
Who owns the contract? And for how much longer?
all right, well, this is the way it works.
To my understanding, the last time we checked, Marvel bought the contract, but Sony still had one picture to make.
No. It don't work like that. So with the licensing deal that Sony got, is that
I'm pretty sure it is because they had a 3-movie deal.
No, it ain't a 3-movie deal. Remember, Sony had Spider-Man way back.
Yeah, but it got
Since Tobey Maguire. No, even if it got bought, when you buy the contract for the business, you have to when they do their due diligence, you got to uphold those licenses and those deals.
You know what? We'll do our due diligence.
I know.
We'll come back to that point.
Let me tell you.
No, we don't got to tell them though.
Look,
we'll come back to that point.
It's 50 years if they don't use it. As long as they make movies, hold on, this is how it works. As long as they make movies, they go back for another 50 years.
But they don't care. I care. You can tell me off camera, but they don't care.
Some of our fans care.
If you care, say in the comments you want to hear more brass talks.
Hey, but look, it's because of the licensing deal, and every time they make a movie, it resets for another 50 years.
Determined to sell it anyway.
That's as simple as it was. If they want the details on it, I can go on the details. Anyway, but
what I've been watching.
No. Overall, how excited are you for the movie?
Uber excited.
Is that like the only movie you thinking about coming out like soon? Is that like the number one top on your list, or is there something else in there that's like?
Honestly, I haven't seen or heard about anything else that has piqued my interest or made me go, "Ooh, I should buy my tickets now." It's not super intriguing. There's nothing really hot in the streets, especially summer blockbusters. Like usually, there's some things lined up that makes you want to jump on them. You know what I mean? And go see them personally. Oh, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter 2. Was it Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat 2?
But they not. Let's say they all came out on the same day, and you only have money for one ticket. Which one you
Mortal
get?
Kombat.
Spider-Man, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man.
So,
I thought you were talking about it was Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter.
Let's name 4. Let's name 5. Final Destination, Spider-Man, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and Doom.
There's no Final Destination.
I'm just saying, if this is hypothetical, which one would you get your tickets for?
That's not fair because I haven't seen the trailers for any of for Final Destination. There's only Doom. Everything else is not hypothetical.
Okay, let's just name Doom. Let's just put Doom. Those 4. I know you ain't buying a ticket to Doom.
What?
If you only have one ticket, you wouldn't get it over Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm going to see Doom in IMAX. Fuck.
Dune.
Oh, Dune. I said Doom, like Doomsday. My bad. Word association.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to say Spider-Man. If you already know the answer, why ask the question?
Hey, remember on Friday, it was like, you want some too, old man? He was like, no.
But what I've been watching.
No, but I said that to say, Dune, Dune, I saw the trailer, and that's the only thing to me that if that and Spider-Man came out on the same day, I'm gonna get the ticket to Dune. I'm a huge Dune fan. The trailer got me hot. Yeah. I need a box right here. Hey, when I talk that bullshit, I should have a box of nerves shaking them up. Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, for real.
But no, that's what I'm saying. But other than that, if Spider-Man is the only thing that's coming out at the time, that's tops. I'm definitely want to go see Spider-Man.
And honestly, I haven't seen a lot of trailers lately. Nothing's really popped up. My feed is really open, so I usually get everything that's happening. But yeah, it hasn't been nothing. Oh, the new season of Power, Kaden is coming out.
Mm.
I watched the last episode of the last season. Wasn't as good as I remember it to be. So hopefully it picks up. I always thought that they could do better though. Like it's a show on Stars. You can get away with a lot. You're showing pussy and dick. You might as well show some more blood. Show some not CGI blood. Like clear your budget. Fuck these stars. Get some regular actors. You know what I mean? Put some in your effects. You do a lot of gunplay. Get better gun effects. Um, can I talk about what I've been watching?
Let's get into it.
All right. Invincible. That shit back. My bad, not to be in the mic like that. That shit back.
Hey, get into all the spoilers if you don't mind, because I'm gonna watch it. I don't mind spoilers. Tell me what you think about it. See, let me tell you why I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I like to binge. I don't like the 3 episodes, and now
That's
the
a
shit is
good
on my
binge.
mind.
It's 3 hours. Yeah, it's on my mind. I want to talk about it.
No,
And
but
that's
see,
what
look,
it's for.
I'm coming off.
They smart with the algorithm. They know what's happening.
Okay.
You know, that's how it's supposed to work. You give them motherfucking 3 episodes, because if you give them 8, they're going to talk about it for a week, and then it's over. But if you give them 3, and then it's another week, and then you give them another 3, you see how that is?
I think it's gonna go 1-1-1, right? Is it gonna go 3-3-3? Or is it 3-1-1-1?
Oh God, I hope it's not 1-1-1, but it might. They really might stretch it out. That's kind of how they like to do.
Yeah, they want to get that weekly. They want that weekly buzz.
And they know we're gonna talk, and we're gonna talk, and we're gonna watch, and we're gonna make videos.
So if they do the weekly thing, you want to?
I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. It's not. It's not like they haven't done it before. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just have an Invincible segment.
But okay, so episode 1, it was kind of somber at first. Like you start to feel the depths of what happened in the last episode. It's not just save the day and go get shawarma. You dig? There's cleanup. There's no CDC. Somebody got to do it. And then there's still criminals. And because they feel like the city's weak, they keep pressing on. So you get Mark and all the heroes from around the world that were fighting the Invincibles that survived, just trying to fight on and go to funerals. And Oliver's there, and he's grown up like a little more. He's like almost like a preteen now, because you know he ages fast. But that's the other thing I want to talk about is the time jump. We'll get into an Invincible review, but I need to write that down. The time jump in Invincible. They don't make sense. They never make sense. They do it a lot. They go a few months ahead. I'm not saying we gotta go day by day with Invincible, but if we're in the season, then let's be in the season. If we jump to a new season, and the new season starts off with people aged up, further in their careers, so on and so forth, we need to post a timestamp or cover some background, because shit happens and it doesn't add up. Case in point, Oliver's age and his size. And
his species age faster than humans.
I know that, but you gotta trust me when I say this. Once you watch it, you'll understand it. When we get into the review, you'll be like, I remember what you said during that, and it doesn't make fucking sense. And I don't want to spoil another thing. I'll spoil it off camera for you.
No,
but I don't want to spoil it on camera. I'm not gonna spoil it on camera because it's a big thing. So I don't want to spoil it on camera. But the timestamps just don't make sense. But overall, it was really good. Season episode 2, we get into Omni-Man's background. Nolan, when he was on his planet, you know what I mean?
I'm into it.
He looks like Mark. Like that shit was crazy. I thought it was Mark from an alternate dimension. He was doing his thing, you know what I mean? Big Viltrumite status, training the younglings, and something pop off, and there's a real fight for his life. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a real fight for his life, and Viltrumites lose. You dig? I ain't gonna hold you.
To who?
What
species?
You gotta watch. You gotta watch. That's all I'll say.
Is it the
Amazon promote me?
Is it the Allen alien species?
You gotta watch.
I'm gonna watch it.
You gotta watch. Look, you gotta watch.
Right.
But just know the Viltrumites lose, and Nolan survives. One of the few that survives, but he does survive. And again, he looks like Mark, so it's kind of weird watching the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And then episode 3. So you remember how
It might be the Viltrumite Civil War or something.
it's not what you think. You just gotta watch. Okay, so episode 3. You remember how Cecil, he doesn't really do things by the book.
He got Conquest.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on with Conquest?
He wakes up and he takes the fuck off.
We already knew that was gonna happen.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't want you to be in suspense. He wakes up and takes the fuck off. But that's just at the beginning of the episode.
Let's open this episode up right. A little bit of Conquest.
So,
but he started to get when he in the ending of the last episode when he was blowing heart kisses at niggas, that started to feel like real Ray J-ish. Remember that shit?
that's a memorable scene, of course. You blow your blood and you turn it into a heart kiss.
Yeah, that was a Ray J move.
In space and pushing it on.
That's a Ray J move if I ever seen one in my life. Yeah, when I get to you.
That wouldn't have been my first option to blow a blood bubble with.
When I get to you.
I would have probably just blew a bigger one, just made it a cloud
you know
distraction and threw that one.
You know what? I ain't got time for it. You know what? That's more of a Tyler Perry. Ray J, you exempt. That's a Tyler Perry move. I'm gonna throw that on Atlanta, man. We ain't gonna accept that.
Yeah, and that I've been watching Abbott Elementary.
I'm into it. I haven't watched it.
I'm on like season 1, season 2. I'm on season 2, I think. Tariq just got introduced. Tariq is Zach Fox's character. So he just did this little performance for the kids. That shit was entertaining.
I'm into it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good watch. You start watching it because at first thing I was watching it because a girl I was dealing with, and then I'm like,
that's what I was just getting ready to say. I'm gonna watch it with my homegirl.
Yeah, she was watching it, so I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I saw Everybody Loves Chris, so I'm like, oh yeah, he was in The Walking Dead. Bro got some acting chops. Let me see what he got. So I started watching, and then I seen a little redhead. I'm like,
white girl?
Yeah, a little cougar shit. So I'm like, all right, for sure. I'll watch it. And then I recognized the main character, Janine. She's a good actress. So I'm like, all right, for sure. They got some hitters. And then the principal, she's snappy as fuck. So I started really watching it. And then the janitor, he always got some shit to say. All right, for sure. It's a good show. I want to check him out. You know what I'm saying? So
you know what show I watched that you put me on to?
Oh, and there's nothing like a sassy gay dude in the show. We can't leave that out. Yeah, there's nothing like a sassy gay dude in the fucking show. Always snappy, always witty.
All right, now you know what? Sometimes it works. So I'm gonna give you an example where I didn't mind it. In the Entourage, you didn't watch the Entourage, so I'm gonna get to that. So they got one dude. He was acceptable because he fit in with the dynamic of everything that was going on. When you're dealing with actors in Hollywood, it just made sense to have him right there. It wouldn't be right if you had a regular dude right there or a female. It had to be him.
Yeah,
gay Asian dude. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. I understand.
He was trying to play a market.
I understand.
Back in Hollywood is a sick place.
But
white men love.
So I'm gonna watch Abbott Elementary. It's been on my list. I haven't got to. You know what's on my list that you recommend that I finally got to not too long ago, like a week ago? The Vince Staples Show season 1. I forgot to tell you, I watched season 1.
You finally got through season 1?
Yeah.
My nigga, what's happening? Welcome back. How you miss it that long?
I mean, it's been on my list. It's just so much stuff to watch.
Vince Staples, shout out you, my boy. LBC, what's happening?
So, I've been a Vince Staples fan mainly because of you. Vince Staples for me was somebody I was like, oh yeah, he cool. But you told me you really like Vince Staples, so I really took my time to really dig into like what he does. Pause. You know, in this age of what these niggas got going on, man. But so, I put the show on the list, and then I finally was like, let me get into the Vince Staples Show. I watched the show, and I'm into it. I like it.
Why
dope.
such a long pause?
It's dope because I'm trying to say something but make it right. So
What you mean?
it's the way he does the show. I would say think Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Atlanta mixed with Friday.
Never seen Curb Your Enthusiasm, but yes, I agree. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
but very shorter and really more digestible.
It's really just shit that happens in the hood, but more animated.
Yeah,
You never
yeah,
seen the YouTube shorts. That's the thing. You never, not the YouTube shorts, but the YouTube episodes. He did like 3 episodes on YouTube, and then he got picked up on Netflix.
Okay.
The fucking YouTube show. Oh man, those episodes are good. He got one with Ray J. Okay, so look, the one with Ray J. It was during the time when Ray J. Was,
Yeah, I mean, wonder why you got mentioned at first. He's
Nah,
probably the
shut
most
up, look.
memorable.
Ray J had this episode where he was like on a. He was doing an episode of like Love and Hip Hop or some shit where he kept switching his hat up, and it was like a meme and shit.
Oh my!
So they have an episode together where Vince is running from his girl, and he pull up at Ray J house, and Ray J is telling him like, "Hey, bro, you're not supposed to be doing shit like that." But every time they cut back to Ray J, this nigga hat switches, and it's just some more ridiculous shit. Super fucking funny. And Vince is like, "Fuck!" Like, it's almost like a scary movie. Like,
Ray J.
Vince is crazy. That first episode was funny as fuck. You know what was in it? Look. You remember the Wood?
Yeah.
Slim from the Wood.
That the tall, dark skinned nigga?
Yeah, dude. You fucked up my co-father.
Poe. I know his name. I met him a few times.
He was the dude that was in the barbershop doing the haircut.
I got his number in my
phone. Yeah, fuck the Marco Boss. You know,
I
got shoestring. Bro, funny as fuck. He should be in more shit. I like him.
I like it. I had a spot in you know, at Lamert Park, there's a building right across the street. Before COVID, I had a spot there, and we did little shows. I got him to do the host like a few times. He dope. He a good host. You know, damn.
I wish you remember his name so we can shout him out. But you a good brother, Slim. Fuck with you from the Wood all day.
Man, let's do this right now.
Page 37 on.
I'm gonna get his name.
What page 37 on? All right, but
oh, we talking about the same person, man.
As you looking into that, you don't know Slim from the Wood? It's literally like 3 niggas in the movie.
But Slim is the dude.
Why are you looking at that?
Kevin Garnett.
Let's talk about wrestling. So, WrestleMania is coming up. Austin 316 Day was just recently. We're past St. Patrick's Day. Austin 316 Day.
No, Young Slim, Dwayne Finley. I thought it was Dwayne Poe, but it's Dwayne Finley.
All right.
Young Slim.
Cool beans.
Not old Slim.
So we are. Shout out to old Slim. RIP.
Yeah, but Young Slim. You was talking about Young Slim though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we talking about the same dude.
So WrestleMania is coming up. Austin 316 Day was just before. Just after.
Okay. That's Stone Cold, right?
Yeah. Austin 316.
Hey, go back to my prior videos.
March 16th.
If y'all want to see the best Stone Cold walk ever, I did one of the prior videos.
The best Stone. Next to that fucking autistic kid, or maybe he had Down syndrome. He crashed the motherfucking mirrors inside of the jacuzzi. He he walked in, crashed the mirrors. Best Stone Cold walk ever. Shout out to you, yo, bro.
Second best.
You got the second best.
No, I got number 1.
Nah, you got to see his. His shit's epic.
I ain't gotta see
it can't be topped.
I'll battle that
best
autistic
ever.
kid any day on the
All right, well, we're going to have to watch it to see. I'll bring him on the podcast. I'll fly him out myself. Just so we can have him walk up. And you know, I got the... Look. Yo, so...
And I'm going to let him have it. I'm like, you got it, champ.
Wrestling. Austin 316 Day was the other day. WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas is doing so bad.
Vegas?
So bad.
It's the matchups, probably.
No, it's the matchups, it's the build-ups, and it's also just the fucking pricing. They want $1,400, big dog.
So who?
To sit in the back row.
Who we gonna watch?
You get just now it's been confirmed. Just now, recently, this last week it's been confirmed. You get Brock Lesnar.
Who would you pay $1,400 for?
No fucking body.
So they fucked up. So if there's nobody worth a $1,400,
and on top of that, We in a fucking war, nigga. I'm not paying $1,400 for shit. What you
So,
talking about?
that's-
Doomsday prepping.
Wrestling.
The
Hey, they
fuck?
need to hire me for marketing because
No, look, they did the marketing right, but then they fucked it up because wrestlers started getting injured. So then they had to change the plans around.
when did they ever charge $1,400 for a ticket in the
Oh,
back
they
row,
should
you
just
said?
start starting because UFC teamed up with WWE. You know, it's funny if you watch the Naked Gun, the new one with Take It,
Liam Neeson. Liam.
you watch that one, they got some shit called the WWFC
Mm-hmm.
at the end. It's called the
I got you.
WWFC. And that's literally what it is, what TKO is. UFC and WWE combined. It's a company and it's called TKO. And they're trying to upcharge because the TKO said we don't give a fuck what Vince was trying to do. He wanted to get carnival families because this shit started as carnival attractions.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to just bring families in, just regular people. People got money. I don't want people with money. I want people with big money. I want people that's really trying to be here. So he's trying to make it a boxing event. Every wrestling event, he wants to be a boxing event. He wants people to show up. But people don't show up like that. Celebrities don't show up like that. Celebrities who like wrestling show up like that.
Hey, so this is
You
my
dig?
argument. The most scandalous period in wrestling is probably the best under Vince McMahon helm. I'm gonna say it here.
And you know what? You're as a non-wrestling fan, you're not wrong. But as a wrestling fan, you're also possibly not wrong. You're like 67% wrong.
I mean, it like if you work there, it was a
Terrible
toxic
environment.
to be in.
But
if you were
a fan,
on the
yeah.
outside watching,
Yeah,
you'd be
it was-
like,
hey,
"Oh,
it was good
is that
shit.
nigga? Did he really do that?"
Yeah.
Like when he told his daughter, like, "Hey, you know what? I got a storyline. How about I'm the one that you?"
Yeah. That shit was wild. And he actually proposed that. And if you know what he just said, you know what he said.
That is too
afterwards.
wild, man.
And
It's
that was
like,
actually a Vince McMahon proposal to his daughter. Let me be the one to do that.
oh, speaking of that, look, shout out to Cameron, bro.
Hold on. We're going to get to that.
This is on Vince McMahon. Hold on. Did you see the video footage of Vince McMahon crashing the car in Connecticut?
Yeah, bro. I think we talked about it last time. I was telling you about it. Or should we talk about it again? If we didn't talk about it, let's talk about it.
No.
So,
Let's talk about the
Vince
aftermath.
McMahon
Yeah,
drives
go ahead.
his vehicle 100 miles per hour.
180.
And the police is behind him the whole
Not
time.
100,
Yeah, we
180.
talked about it for sure. I remember we talked about it. He's driving, boom, crashes his shit,
Well, shout out to Lucky. God damn it.
and smashes his shit. He crashes into somebody, smashes his shit. Mind you, the police behind him
Two
the whole
people.
time, watching, just driving behind him. I'm sure their lights are flashing because the sirens are on.
No, they had to chase him down. That's why he was
After he crashed, they like, "Hey, we were chasing you down." He's like, "Oh, I didn't even know."
fuck you
They're
doing.
like, where are you going? Oh, well, my granddaughter has a birthday party. She was out. Are you on drugs, Mr. McMahon?
Possibly. I don't know.
I was just trying to get there. I didn't even see her. Well, we were right behind you with the lights. I didn't even see him.
Yeah, it's just-
So they let him sit in his his driver that pulls up. They let him sit in his driver's car. And then they shake his hand and say, "Oh, yeah, we know who you are. Sorry about that. And here's your ticket, data report."
Meanwhile, Dylan Brooks that played for the Phoenix Suns in Phoenix, they pulled up to his car. The police said, "We smell weed." They searched the car, ain't find no weed, and took him to jail. Dylan Brooks was asking why, and they said, "Well, because we smell weed."
Well, you're not Vince McMahon, bro.
And and what I learned from Cam is that wrestling, that little wrestling shit, like when he started the business where they paying taxes out, where you do the you set up all the business out of, is out of Connecticut, where he did that crash house. So you know how much money he done donated in Connecticut to do business out there, even though he all around the world, but the business is operated out of Connecticut, where he had the crash out. So the city is basically his.
First of all, if you don't think Vince McMahon got the local police in his pocket as soon as he touched down, I got billions of dollars. As soon as I touch anywhere, nobody better touch me. Because as soon as somebody does somebody gonna die.
And he got the real gang.
And then some local drunk is gonna be the arrested figure. Like that's how this shit works. And my bad if I said too much, and my podcast gets destroyed. But we supposed to be honest in this season. I'm just saying. So, anywho, back to what I was talking about was wrestling. See how shit got real quiet around here.
It's spooky.
Randy Orton turned heel. Basically, look, him and Cody Rhodes are going after the belt, right? They get locked into the situation. This is some fuck shit. Kick Drew McIntyre out the situation. Drew says, I quit, come back, gets into a funk with Jacob Fatu just to get this nigga out the way. That's how they did Drew McIntyre. Just push bro out the way like, hey, you fucking bothering me. Hey, here, look, here's some keys. Go get the keys. And sent bro in this fucking direction. Meanwhile, Cody is like, hey, I'm willing to bleed. I'm willing to be the good bad guy. Let me get busted open. Let me be the sympathetic victim hero. Everybody loves me. I got on suit.
He's got
And people really do love him. I ain't gonna hold you. People love Cody Rhodes.
Boom. America.
Sonic boom. Let me stop. All right, so check this out though. So
America.
Cody gets busted open by Randy Orton. I mean, like, throw a chair at him, boom, split his shit. He bleeding. Crack him with a chair over the stairs. Of course, he hit the stairs. We all know, but it looked good. So now going into this match, it's heel Randy Orton, which is supposed to be more ruthless, bad guy.
You can take the rest of that.
Oh, you got it. Because you don't even like what we
No,
got.
I'm going to do the rest of the Ciroc. I mean, we mixing. We going to mix.
All right,
I'm going to take one of this. Yeah.
All right. So, anyway.
Yeah, we got to, we in this together with the mixing. Nigga. I ain't going to mix this shit alone. God damn it. I'm deeper in the game than you.
Okay. Can I get back to my review?
Now you can.
I
got that taken care of.
Talking liquor. The fuck?
Yeah. That's all I need. Go get to, you got it.
Okay, so Randy Orton is out here and he's fighting with Cody that he's just turned heel. We have Jay Cargill, a little strong. Yeah. She's fighting with Rhea Ripley.
Black girl?
Yeah.
Jade.
Blonde, silver hair.
She wore the girl.
Tall.
Yeah. Jade. That's how you say black girl, Jade. Yeah.
So, yeah, she's fighting with Rhea Ripley. It means nothing, but they have to fight because somebody got hurt. Shit changed, bro. Like, there was plans, and then everybody got hurt. And now there's a lot of different plans. Let me
just say this, man. To that big Randy Orton turn heel comment, me being a non-wrestler and just looking at Randy Orton and just his face and the cut of his jib, I've never seen babyface in that at all. I always thought he was a heel from the outside looking in.
He's a natural heel, but they turn him face because here's the thing, once you disappear in wrestling, you come back and you're naturally a face because people haven't seen you in a while, so you come back and people cheer you, and they have no reason not to cheer you, even if you're a bad guy before. It's good to fucking see you. I'm glad you made it back. So the thing is, in the wrestling community, you can be hated for your work, or you can be hated on for your work in the ring. But if you get injured or you get written out or something real happens in life, we wish nothing but the fucking best for you. And you know what I mean? It's a real wrestling community, you dig? So when you come back, it's fucking good to see you. I'm happy you're back.
I got you.
I love you. Hopefully you're doing good. But if you come back acting like an ass, then you back to your same ways. Fuck you, do your thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even with Cody Rhodes, I've never seen heel. He strikes me as
He was a heel and
I've never seen babyface. He strikes me as a Mr. Perfect / Kurt Angle. Like, I've never seen babyface with him. Just like Randy Orton, I always thought that they were heels. Just looking at him, like, okay, he's supposed to be the bad guy.
But the thing is,
John Cena, I do see babyface at times. Now that he's all old and crumbled up, I see heel. And I think either we talked about this offline, but I think a good M. Bison would have been John Cena. Leave him alone. All right, man. Sorry about that, y'all.
Sorry about that.
Silver alert.
Yeah, apparently somebody.
There we go.
Somebody Gramps got snatched.
Hey, leave these people, grannies and memas alone. My shit about to go off.
Somebody's sick. Somebody's sick out there snatching old people, or they just could be moving around. Oh, like you gotta take care of your family. Like,
yeah, whether they got snatched or they got lost, like,
yeah,
keep shit, like, don't get too
be aware,
loaded, man, and fall asleep with the door unlocked, and they go wandering off in the distance, and you know they got
not even door lock. They can still unlock the door.
I mean, you gotta know what's going on, man. You gotta know what's going on.
But
take shifts.
I hear you though. John Cena, he has that M. Bison face. He can definitely play M. Bison right now.
Who would you rather have for M. Bison, John Cena or Alan Rich? Is it Richardson or Richardson?
John Cena for sure. Like I said, he got M. Bison face. And if you can keep his shit covered for half of it and you just get in that bottom jaw, boom. John Cena got that.
I like
this
Alan.
New fucking dude that's doing the polka dot man.
No.
He just doesn't. He doesn't strike me as an imposing figure.
No, he's a.
Maybe they'll do some prosthetics.
He's a dweeb.
Maybe it's a reason we ain't seen M. Bison on the screen.
Yeah, because when you look up dweeb in the dictionary, he's one of the many dweebs that pop up. Like,
Speaking of dweebs, Blueface boxing.
Wait a minute. Wait. Speaking of dweebs, what kind of segue is that? Who's the dweeb? The fat dude? Blueface? I know who's the dweeb for sure. Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross. Hey, look.
I was gonna say, I thought it was obvious.
I'm getting close. I'm getting close to 50 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? Aiden Ross, you young, you spry. I'll fight you for the money. I'm old, man. Come on, you can get me. You can knock. You can knock a black dude from LA out. This is your chance to get back at Glasses Malone. Choose me. Fight me for the bag, Aiden Ross. I'm old and frail. Oh, don't hit me. I'm so old, Aiden. Yeah, come on, man. I'll fight Aiden for the bag, man. Let's go. Easy work. Yeah, but so that's the dweeb. Yeah. What do you say about the Blueface? Yeah, I need that Aiden Ross bag. I'm sorry. I had to do what you gotta do. I had to let him know, man. I'm old. He could get me, man. He could get me. He might, take win.
I don't want my facial expressions to compromise the conversation.
You can get me, Aiden. You can get me, man. I believe in you, man. I believe in you, Aiden. I believe in you. You can get me, man. How much we can fight for it? Like, how much you need? What'll set you straight? A meal ticket? You need about $1 Let's fight for $3 million. I'll take 2. You gotta give my co-host 1. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna be there and support. So,
support. I'm gonna be a cut man.
Yeah.
I need 15%.
You gotta get paid. No, the 15% might come less. Just take the $1 million. That's a third of the $3 million. 1/3. That's 33%. So take the
straight $1
If I'm getting $3 million, I give you $1 million. That's 33%. That's over 15. So
yeah, but
okay, you want 15 or the
no?
33?
I want both. Just for showing up, I want my $1 but I'm saying as your co-host, I want my $1 but then as your cut man, I need my 33% check.
So now he's going from 33% plus 15. So that's the 48%.
I'm doing work. Look, I'm doing work. How the fuck am I not supposed to get paid? Am I not supposed to want money?
42. What's it? 48%.
Not only did I show up, I'm over here. Bow. You know what I mean? Bow.
Earl, I see why you had to get rid of Derrick James, man. I see how you had to get it. That's what they do to you, Earl.
Look, is it my fault?
Now these niggas get to calculate this shit. They can calculate. Calculations work.
Calculating. Wasn't he just doing calculations a second ago in the movie industry? He knew how the shit worked.
Yeah.
If I'm an executive producer and a PGA, I need 2 checks. If I get 2 roles in the movie, I need 2 checks.
We gotta negotiate the bag higher then.
If I show up as a personality,
see, now you scared Aiden Ross off.
No, it's coming out of your cut.
No,
I'm your cut man. That comes out of your cut.
Aiden Ross, don't listen to him.
You're gonna hire a cut man.
I don't have no cut man, Aiden Ross. I'm in this by myself. You know what I'm saying? The $3 million you give me, I'm just gonna give it to my guy off just
$3 million purse is your purse.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you $1 million just off
It's
the
weird they
donation.
still call it a purse. I think I said that before.
Nigga,
I don't
it's
like
my
that.
purse.
Shout out Skimbo. Ah,
It's
oh,
my
shit.
purse.
So, Blueface boxing. What did you think of that fight? With do you know who that guy he's fighting is?
Hell no. Chibu?
Chibu? I don't know who he is. Why were they fighting? What was the point of that?
I mean,
Online shit?
the main thing that I got from the fight is that it was so many niggas yelling Chibu that I learned his name. When I looked at his name on the thing, I didn't know what that shit said. I was like, Chibubu? Chibu? I was like, what the fuck is that? But then I kept hearing niggas like going, Chibu. Oh, and Aiden the whole time glazing like, oh, Chibu got him. Chibu. Everybody's just Chibu. And I'm like, all right, so he's Chibu.
Speaking of that, it reminds me, my bad to circle back. Obafemi just powerbombed the fuck out of Brock Lesnar, and they got to fight at WrestleMania. You dropped me off the topic, but
Obafemi is.
You should check out who Obafemi is. Big Nigerian dude.
Oh, Nigerian.
Stretched down the ring like this. And Brock Lesnar's in the ring. He just Brock
gimmick?
Lesnar just ran through like 15 niggas.
What's his gimmick though?
He's a big Nigerian dude. This nigga's bigger than Brock Lesnar. And not like almost big. Like almost was like naturally big, like basketball big. He was like 7'8".
So is he coming with the Michael Blackson Nigerian energy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like
he got the Akuma Bull.
Does he say what is this? I can't get jiggy with this bullshit.
Nah.
He doesn't use a Nigerian accent. Does he got his toes out?
I don't know if he's Nigerian. He might be African.
Does he have his toes out with the sandals? That's very important. He better not wear shoes. Them toes.
Nah, he got brown shoes.
So his toes aren't out.
Fuck no, you're wrestling. Who wants their toes out? Fuck out of here.
He's an African.
Only person wrestled with their toes out was Matt Riddle. And that nigga was a fucking hippie. And
okay.
Shout out to Matt Riddle because he was actually a UFC fighter.
The last time
he's used to fighting with his fucking feet out.
Remember we went to the beach, like on one of the courts on the end, they put up the soccer goals and they were playing soccer.
No nigga out there playing soccer with his shoes off.
African. Ask Batman when we see him. Ask Batman. I'll call him on the line right now and verify this online. And
only at fucking Venice, right?
Yeah, it was an African dude. This is first of all, the motherfucker came in a full one piece, like a full Emirates, like he played in like over. I'm not joking. Like he played in the Champions League over in Barcelona or something.
Hey, that's the motherfucker you gotta watch out for.
He got the Emirates top and the Emirates bottom.
Look.
And then he ran over and tried to kick the ball from over the backboard into our court and just interrupted the whole game. And he's like, "Hi, I'm sorry, my friends." And then he ran barefoot over to the other court where they said the soccer game, and the niggas was out there going to work in bare feet. And niggas was out there.
Yeah, you ran around your court and went to watch?
No, I didn't watch that nigga. I was playing.
Oh.
But he was stepping hard. I saw niggas stepping hard and cutting and twisting. And I was thinking, like, what if somebody step on that foot with their sneaker and twist?
And he gonna lose a toenail if he got one. But he's been out there playing, so he probably ain't got no toenails.
He was probably like, "This is nothing, my friend. I play with coconuts in the concrete with rocks and glass on the ground."
The fuck?
Hey, my boy from
that.
Hey, my homeboy from Trinidad told me that. No, but he told me that one time. Hey, I'm not an actor.
No,
we're not cutting that.
We're not cutting that. We're not cutting that.
Hey, but look, that's what my homeboy told me.
You gotta live.
Shout out to my homeboy. He tried to big up how good his soccer skills were. He was another Trinidad. It's not Batman. He said, "Man, I grew up playing. He said I grew up playing on the concrete with glass, no shoes, with coconuts.
Just me by myself every day,
nigga, stepping in glass." In the Islander voice, which I can't do. Where yours at? You believe it?
That shit is bad.
You got it's worse than mine.
It's bad.
It's worse than mine.
You know what's surprising? I can do every other accent but my own national accent.
You could do the Jamaican joint. Can you do a Trinidadian? Not a Marcus. Don't do a Marcus. Do it. Yeah. I ain't got none of them. You know, I think the hardest one for me is UK.
Really? That's one of my favorites. I love
say
oh, you might say less.
Oh, there you go. do some gangster talk.
Oh yeah, I don't know that gangster shit.
You dumb? You dumb, mate? You want some brownies?
Hey, yeah, it sounded like New Yorkish.
Say, mate.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me
Say,
find
mate.
it. Let me find it.
Oh no, they said, are you mental?
Yeah.
Are you mental?
Are you mental, fam?
Are you mental, fam?
You gonna run around with the Batman and
are you
do
mental,
big
fam?
things?
You want brownies?
You got shanking them. No pork and beans or nothing. Nothing, fam.
Cheese on
Nothing
bread.
for me. You're cheesing, fam. What the fuck does cheesing mean?
No, it's cheese on bread.
No, it's not cheese on bread.
Nah, it is. They do cheese. Well, no,
hey, let us know in the comments if it's cheese on bread or if it's cheesing, fam.
No, you're right. You're right.
Cheesing, fam.
No, you're cheesing, fam. Cheese on bread is a DJ thing that the DJs do. Okay, look, let me say, like, so in the UK, that cheese shit,
bloody mental heavy.
So
Scottish.
I asked about the cheese on bread. It's like that's their thing of like that's like when somebody put cheese on bread and a nigga ate it, them niggas they mind blew up and it's like cheese on bread. Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Them niggas be eating beans. You see their meals? Man, them struggle meals, bro.
But have you ever had an English breakfast? No, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit kind of filling.
Have you had it in England or you had it in the U.S. with the U.S. cooks? That season that shit up.
I had it at Hogwarts Land.
Yeah, they season that shit up. They season it up.
At Universal Studios.
Yeah. Go down.
I would have said had me an English breakfast with a butterbeer. Okay.
I
was chilling.
Go down to Sheffield. Go down to Sheffield, London and shit. And go down to South London.
Funny thing is, I literally asked him, hey, I got blood pudding. They was like, nah, we're okay. Bro was like, bro, you want that shit? I was like, nah.
Go down to them little ghetto parts of London where it's hard to walk outside and go get your English breakfast here where they really make it at. Get that bland ass shit that they pull out the can.
Why would I want that?
Because that's where you get the authentic shit.
Nah.
You went to you got a Harry Potter meal, man.
Authentic. It's American authentic, no blood pudding, and they adjusted the ratios and fixed that shit up, made it good.
That's like saying, have you ever had a taco? You like, man, I went to Taco Bell yesterday, nigga. How was that? Nigga, I was all that. I got the nuts. I got the gordita. I got the Mexican pizza. You don't even know Mexicans make pizza, nigga. I tell you.
That's just
they make pizza, nigga. I got the Mexican pizza, nigga.
All right, so next topic, let's talk about it. NBA top 5.
Yeah, that's something I wanted to ask you, man, because this is a never-ending debate, but I don't think the names will change. I think recently one guy got his name in the list, but who's your top 5 basketball players all time?
All time, in no particular order. Kobe. Shaq. Magic Johnson. Jason Williams. White chocolate. Excuse me. And number 5 is a hard one. I would have to say, off the top of my head, the one that keeps ringing in my ear is Vince Carter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Top 5 of all time.
Interesting too. Last picks there.
Listen, first of all, don't disrespect White Chocolate.
No, I'm not disrespecting him. I love Jason Williams. You know, Jason Williams got a pod. I think you should watch it.
I don't know why you feel like it's interesting too.
No, he's funny as fuck, bro.
All right, so what's with the last one?
Vince Carter?
Yeah. All-time scorer. He had his own shoe.
He better than LeBron?
Best dunker. Did LeBron have 50s all across the board?
What you mean, in dunk contest?
Slam dunk contest.
Oh.
Was LeBron...
LeBron never competed in a slam dunk contest.
Exactly.
Ooh. You didn't name Jordan?
No. He's cool.
Jordan competed in slam dunk contest, and he definitely had 50s across the board.
And that's cool. But he's not Vince Carter. Let's compare.
Vince Carter is better than Jordan?
Nobody said that. I said let's compare dunk contests.
No, I said top 5 players all
I
time.
said you asked me mine.
Yeah, but
I'm not arguing who are the. I'm telling you who are mine.
I got you.
My personal
Your
opinion.
favorite.
Who are
Yeah,
my
your
favorite? That was the question, right?
No, it's like who are the top 5
Who
players?
are the top 5?
So,
How the fuck am I
got you.
supposed to know?
Oh, I got you.
It's stats for that. Like, it's
All
stats
right.
for that. We don't even have to ask this question. It's stats for that. If you want to know mine, those are mine. If you want to know yours, you want me to know yours, you want him to know yours, you want to argue with him.
Well, I'm just saying, who do you think are the
in
best
the comments.
players? Who do
know,
you think?
You asked me who are top 5 NBA all time. My top 5.
But those are like your favorite 5. Okay, so I'll give you my favorite 5 because my favorite 5 is different from my top 5.
Okay, well, who are your favorite 5?
My favorite 5 would be Hakeem Olajuwon.
Good choice. I like him.
Michael
really
Jordan.
Strong player. Good strong player.
It's a bittersweet thing to say, man. Chris Paul. It's very bittersweet.
Chris Paul is good, bro. Like, I don't know why he gets so much hate. He's really good.
Kobe Bryant. Now I have a love-hate relationship with Kobe Bryant.
What did he do to you? Did he show you on an autograph?
He was on the Lakers.
He came to LA. The nigga could have stayed in North Carolina. And
he never went to North Carolina.
He was in North Carolina. What are you talking about?
He was in Philly.
No, he lived in Philly. He got drafted to North Carolina, and then he got drafted to the Lakers from Vlade Divac. No, you don't play with me about Kobe.
He didn't go to North Carolina.
Was Kobe or Kobe not part of North Carolina? They
traded him on draft day.
So he was traded to North Carolina, and then
he
got
even
traded.
Go though. You said the word go like he physically went there.
I don't know where the nigga was in traffic. I'm just saying.
On draft day, he was at the draft, and when they said their name, he walked up to the stage to get his hat.
All right.
And then when he got his hat, when he got back to the back, by the time he sat down, he was already a Laker. But he knew that when he went up there to get the hat.
He knew he was gonna be a Laker.
Yeah, because they already had that shit in the play.
Oh, that's fucked up.
If this is my thing. Shaky. If he wasn't gonna be a Laker, he probably would have went to college, and then he would have went to North Carolina to play for Duke. Because after he retired, he did have an interview, and they asked him, if you did go to college, where would you have went? And that's when he said, I would have played for Mike Krzyzewski at Duke. That's would have been his chance to play at North Carolina, because he wanted to shit on Michael Jordan, being that Michael Jordan went to the Tar Heels at North Carolina State. What other way to shit on Michael Jordan in a respectful way than go to the rival of the college and then try to do more? Because Michael Jordan won one in college. Kobe would go to the rival school, which is Duke. Duke, North Carolina got a legendary rivalry. He'll go to the rival school and try to win maybe 2 championships with them, with Mike Krzyzewski. So, you know what I'm saying? Kobe. And then number 5, I would have to say favorites. This is a hard one. Kawhi Leonard.
Excellent choice.
Now, if I had to say my top 5, this is for my nerds. This
top
for basketball nerds.
Top 3 right now. Go.
Top 3?
Top 3 right now. Go. Top 3 in the league right now. Go.
In the league right now.
In
That's
the league
different.
right now.
I'm going all time.
Nope.
In the league right now.
Right now. All time in the league right now. It's not all time. It's in the league.
Just in the league right now.
League, yeah.
It'll be Shea, Joker, Ant.
Kawhi, Doncic, Austin, Reeves.
No, your favorite, or you think the best?
Top in the best right now?
Oh, we going my favorites? It'll be Kawhi.
I thought we were doing favorites.
No, you said top 3.
Yeah, favorites. Because the top 5 was all-time favorites.
Well, yeah. When I say top, okay, my favorites would be.
Come on, keep up, nigga.
My top 3 would be definitely Kawhi, Ant, and then who would I want to watch other than Kawhi and Ant? That's tough. Kyrie.
Oh, it's exciting.
Kyrie. I can't. When he's on, I gotta turn that bad mama jamma on, man.
Bad Mama Jamma.
I want
Not
to
the
say
TV
something
with
else.
the big booty.
Yeah.
You gotta turn this Bad Mama Jamma.
That
There we go.
Hey, bro. Hey, look.
Where this motherfucker at? There we go.
Hey.
Ha. Ha ha.
Kyrie got a motherfucking high. If Kyrie were to retire right now, the nigga got a highlight reel that is crazy.
Yeah. I can't say nothing about it. I'm not trying to. It's just entertaining hearing you talk about it.
But you know,
Top 3 in the league, like I said, those would be them for me. Is there anything that you are looking forward to? Up and coming TV games, anything playing, anything changing?
well,
you got this Umbrella Society sponsorship deal coming up.
I'm always looking forward to the next Clipper game. This playoffs is going to be very interesting.
Did you hear about the expansion?
Yes, putting a team in Seattle and Vegas.
A team in Seattle and Vegas,
and they're moving 2 teams
Two
from the
on the
West
West.
Coast to the East Coast.
Oh well, fuck
So
it. Then we got,
probably
never
the
mind. Disregard
Pelicans.
that.
They'll probably
I missed
move
that part of the meeting.
Yeah, they'll probably move the Pelicans and the Minnesota Timberwolves to the East Coast.
Minnesota's gonna be big pissed off about that. It's really.
They want to move Memphis to the East Coast too.
It might be a good money play though. Like whatever they're doing, I have faith in the industry because they always know what's good for business. It's not good at first, but I promise you, once they move the stadium, everybody that's in that town will show up, and they will continue to show up because the ticket's gonna be cheap as fuck at first, as all stadiums do. When we got this new bank stadium, tickets are cheap as a motherfucker.
Well,
you can show up there for a pack of peanuts and smokes.
I'm
And
gonna tell you this. I hear what you're saying.
Trade your left lung, your first kid, and your right elbow, and you might get a seat in the back.
If you want to hear how this works, I would really encourage y'all to go to the Gilbert Arenas podcast because they had a really interesting argument. You know how they argue on there. They had an argument about this, and they brought up some really interesting facts from an NBA player perspective. And Skip Bayless was on there from a journalistic perspective where he get to talk to the owners and stuff. So I don't like a small market team is a small market team for a reason. Seattle had to get rid of their team for a reason. Whatever that market was able to produce, it wasn't going to be able to do that. Now, I like the expansion. I like it in Vegas because Vegas is a big market team. Instead of going Seattle, although Seattle has deep-rooted basketball history, I think they should do Vancouver because Vancouver is a big market. And you can make more money in Vancouver than you can make in Seattle.
I'm sure the analytics have been run.
They want to do Seattle.
I'm not going to put my 2 cents in because, like I said,
because the owners want that history. They want that Seattle Supersonic history.
But obviously they don't need it. That's why they're moving.
No, it's just you can put shit up. Jerseys. It's jersey sales. Like, okay, look.
You
got the Seattle Super. If you got the Seattle Supersonic history, right? You got the name.
Are you saying if you move, you get more history because
it's more
legacy?
It's more outside marketing. No, it's more outside marketing outside of basketball.
Yeah,
once you back in Seattle,
hey, Sean Kemp used to sit right here.
That
cut his hair.
That Gary Payton. Look, that Gary Payton.
Tell me that, Sean Kemp.
Let me tell you. That Gary Payton Seattle Supersonic jersey, not just the Sean Kemp, and then you got the Gary Payton shoes.
Is that deadlift shoe?
Yeah.
Look at that buzz. I know deadlift anyway.
And then when you throw your Illuminati parties for the elites, you can have the Sean Kemp cocaine and the liquor in the back.
Yes, Starbucks for everybody.
You know what? I should say Sean Kemp run down on niggas with the pistol. My bad, bro. Respect, big brother.
He said you was part of an Illuminati party. I ain't never.
No, I said the owners. The owners do that. Like in what's the movie? Him. When they throw their little parties.
Yeah,
they can have the Kemp bags. But no.
I've always wanted to
that was a joke.
I've always wanted to do it.
Sean, don't run down with the pistol, man.
There was
I try to be a comedian in my spare time. You know, Sean can't run down on niggas with the pistol, man.
I heard about it. I ain't want to talk about it. I ain't never seen it.
Hey, we don't want to see it.
If I ain't never seen it, I ain't never heard about it.
That nigga like 6'7", 6'8"? I don't want a 6'8" nigga running
What?
down on me with a pistol.
I'm like 6'10". Oh, I would have been if I
Okay,
started,
Ray J.
if I didn't start smoking weed.
I'd have been 6'10".
Look, if
Had
I
I
didn't
stopped
get,
smoking weed
it
when
would
I
have
was
been
6.
if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
I would have been 6'10".
No, no,
Hey
no,
kids,
no.
hey no, Ray J right, man. To be honest with you, Ray J like
If you stop doing drugs right now, you might
you
grow.
could grow to higher heights, literally and figuratively. So everybody
physically
listen,
and figuratively.
look and listen to Ray J. You know he got some shit that he can show you
No,
what
don't
to
say
do.
shit like that.
No, he can show
Don't
you.
say look and listen to Ray
He can
J.
show you what to do and what not to do.
We're not finna
It's
make
called discernment. You need to look and say, like, you know, sometimes you need to look and be like, I can't do this. I can't be this guy. And sometimes you need to look and be like, you know, he might be right. In a weird way, he just might be right.
There's nothing that he said in the past podcast that was right. And there's nothing that NA said in the last 10 minutes that I agree with.
I don't know. What did Vince Staples say about Ray J?
I don't care. That was he didn't see this podcast.
Vince Staples.
And that was years ago.
Yeah,
why you bringing up bullshit?
Man, Vince Staples.
Don't bring Vince Staples.
When Vince Staples said, how'd you feel?
No, don't bring Vince Staples into this. He don't have nothing to do with this. This is one man talking
Vince
to another.
Staples would agree with me.
One man talking to another 3 men.
Vince Staples would agree with me, man.
And this LA shit is Vince Staples from Long Beach.
That's LA County.
LA shit.
That's LA County. Long Beach is in LA County. They can claim
one grown man talking to another 3 grown men, and that's their issue, and that's that. Two Shot Reviews does not condone or reflect any opinions or legal opportunities that have been presented to or therefore by Lucky or NA towards or by us towards or by Ray J and any affiliates.
In short, everything we say was in satire. Nothing should be taken serious. I'm taking my shot at being a comedian. So please don't run down. I'm just trying to be funny.
I ain't gonna shoot you niggas. No, I'm just fucking around. Let me stop saying shit like that. I'm gonna cut that out.
That one needs to be cut off short. That's demonetization city right there.
All right, so in proceeds, as we wrap this up, aside from free Geechee Gotti, eventually, whenever.
Give me the details on the Geechee Gotti thing. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't looked up on it yet.
We talked about it last time, but Geechee Gotti was arrested after driving a vehicle away from the police and fleeing from the police. And inside of the vehicle, they found artifacts, and they're trying to attach it to him and the 3 other members that were inside of this.
So was this a random search and seizure, a traffic stop that he refused to stop for because he knew that?
Nah, they were watching one of the guys that got off the plane, and I guess they had been out there for a few days, and so once.
Where was he coming from? Don't say New Jersey. No telling.
They were in Ohio or something. I think they were in Ohio, I believe.
Look, man.
Allegedly. I mean, except for what I said before, that's all on the news.
all I can say,
there's no allegedly about that. It's all on the news. But.
All I can say is them battle rappers is hot, especially when you gang. Because when Sue Surf, you got Geechee, you had another dude, I can't think of his name. Like
Bill
they watching.
Went too recently. Bill Collector went recently.
Like Ray J.
Not even,
like Ray J, they watch it.
What the fuck?
And they like what they see.
What?
That's
Anywho,
what he said.
Real quick before we get out of here, any games that you used to play that you wish would come back? Top 3 games you wish that you used to play that you wish would be upgraded or like re-uploaded onto the new servers. I'll give you my top 3.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, so number 1, Saints Row, the first one. That was some greatness. If they could just re-upload it to the server, I wouldn't mind playing through that regular ass story again. It was fun. You know what I mean? You get canonized, you gotta figure that shit out, and your game moves upon you. Number two, um, I had a lot of fun with the original Mario 64. If they can like do that again, I mean, just put it on. I mean, you can play it, but you gotta pay like $50 a month, type shit. Do a subscription. It's kind of weird. Nintendo's talk about fucking price hogs. I think WWE is pricey. Nintendo is fucking pricey. I got a Pokemon World. Never mind. Anyway, um, number three, I would have to say probably NBA Live '05 or something along those times. Maybe it's '01. Like back when NBA Live was popping and the gameplay was good, and they also had the dunk contest. You know what I mean? We could do little front flips and you know what I mean, little different dunks and shit. So yeah, so NBA Live would probably be up there because of just the gameplay and how much fun it was just playing with everybody. You know what I mean? And it was before shit got really complicated and weird. And even though Streets 2 was like on the rise, it was still like one of them things. It was a moment, you know. Um, but if you don't have an emulator, then of course you would want things like Def Jam, Vendetta, Scarface, you know, things of that nature. Guitar Hero, you know, like
Right.
what would you say? I really like Saints Row. That was a good one.
I mean, you can get Saints Row, the first one.
It's on Xbox 360.
It's on the PC too. It's on Steam.
I don't have Steam, bro.
Oh well, I mean,
Who has a computer set up? First of all, computer setups are fuck this guy.
but honestly, I got so many games. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I can say to y'all, and it's disgusting. I'm a video game hoarder. I got games and I don't play. Epic Games gives you 2 free games every month, and Steam every free indie game that they got, I download it and I don't play it. I just hoard the games. If you're giving it to me for free, you get it. And then there's a GOG that you can get free games on. Amazon Gaming, if you're a member of Amazon Prime, you can get Amazon Gaming too. They give you 2 free. Well, they give you a list of free games. Some is through Steam, some is through Epic, some is through Xbox subscription, and some is through PlayStation.
I didn't even know about that until they gave me some games, and I was like,
through Amazon.
I get Suicide Squad Kills Justice League for free.
Yeah.
Word. And I was trying to figure out how to get it. I'm like, I don't pay Amazon Gaming.
I mean, but I hoard the games.
Yeah. If I ever get Steam, I got free games. I got them on my Xbox though, so that's cool. But yeah, interesting.
So I don't like any game that's not available. It's hard for me to think of a game that's not available. Now I really thought hard, and I only got one, and that's this. I can't even think of it. It's a game where it's a couch co-op where you can play 1 player or 2 players or 3 or 4 players, and it's a third eye shooter type thing where it's I don't know what they call that, but it's a shooter and it's like the zombies take over the neighborhood, and I think it's like
Plants vs Zombies.
No, it's zombies ate my mom and dad, and now
pretty much same shit.
Yeah, so then the zombies. So it's like alien zombies ate my mom and dad. So these alien zombies crash on the planet, they eat your mom and dad. Now you got it, and they infect the whole neighborhood. Now you and your sister is running around almost like it looks like the old Legend of Zelda where you got the whole thing, you over the top, and y'all running around shooting all these zombies going to different neighbors' houses and shit. It got a dope soundtrack. I'm gonna look it up when we offline.
A dope soundtrack. A lot of people underestimate how much a good soundtrack affects the game. I'm pretty sure everybody remembers Midnight Club Dub City 3. Boom. Nostalgia break.
Oh, one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Really?
You had the oldies radio. You had the rap.
I honestly like Grand Theft Auto 5 soundtrack better.
Grand Theft Auto probably got the best soundtracks of all.
They do. I looked some of them shits up before on
Bet-
just on YouTube and just got to riding around.
Number two is 2K. 2K be having some slappers.
Yeah.
2K be having some slappers.
Madden has some really good
Madden
songs.
got some slappers.
They got
But sometimes
shit.
Madden, because they got a lot of them type dudes on there.
That shit go too though.
Okay,
It'll
yeah.
pump you up. Like if you never been on your way to a game or yeah, fuck yeah, let's go, bro. God. Yeah, let's fucking go. I'm with all that. I am. Clearly he's not. I'll go to one of them clubs. Maybe it's called listen to wrestling shit, and I like wrestling.
Man, you catch me at a jazzy lounge, very sophisticated, like
Jazzy lounge.
low key,
Very
with a bottle of wine, sitting
With a
like
bottle
Charles
of wine.
Xavier with a bald ass head, yeah, legs crossed, and talking about the
very posh.
upper levels
Smoking Seneca.
of dimensional creation, man. You know, yeah, I like it.
Stupendous.
Yeah, indubitably. I'm gonna have a monocle for no reason. There with a monocle.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have two.
And I'll be sitting there like, I ain't got no such small liquor.
This thing gonna come in there and be like, hey, let me get the ox.
Let me get the brown all the way down. Let me get it brown all the way down.
Nah, you
Man, I'll be the pink in this.
bust down, Tatiana. That's what he gonna come in with.
Hey DJ, let me slide you a dub.
Yeah.
Play the song I like. But nah, we fuck with you. This is why y'all fuck with us. This has been another 2-shot review. 5 seconds to come through. We're gonna do it for you. Yeah, I know it just randomly ended. It has to, cause it has to.
We back till
That's
we
how it
spin
is
the
in
block.
season 3. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing. I care a lot about y'all. Appreciate you.
Y'all know I
He
care.
don't give a fuck though.
Y'all know I care, man. Care a little too much. All right.
I bought this shirt at 7-Eleven.
We're gonna end it like that.
Born a competitor, form is incredible. These rappers I won't settle for, they ain't even edible. Caution, but the tape ain't yellow though. This